Well, I'm at a new permission. The yard's not very big, and it's fairly trashy. It's real noisy. They're cleaning out the sewers next door. I think that's what they're doing. It looks like a really big snake. And my first target is a big old washer, I think. I don't know. It's actually threaded. I'm not sure what that is. But in the hole, I found a nice marble. Let me keep digging. Sorry about all the noise, but it's just one of those days. But next item, a Matchbox car, convertible. Been pulling up a lot of bottle caps. It's not too good, but I'm missing a wheel. But I'll keep digging. I haven't uncovered this yet. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it looks like some kind of old Hot Wheels. Ooh, nice. That's a trailer, like for a boat, I think. And those tires look old. That looks more like a Tootsie. Ooh, I really like that. That is very, very cool. Now if I can find the boat, the one on top of this, I thought I seen some writing there. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Cool. I ended up pulling up a mason jar. It's coming in real choppy. Might be a ball. Let's see. Who made you? Yep, it says ball. And the milk glass is still intact. I love that. Alright, I dug a deep hole. And I believe this is a lantern part. Big lantern. So there's some old in here, but it's deep, so if I'm going to find any old coins, it's going to be tough. I mean, we're looking well over 1.5 feet, and this ground is filthy. I mean, bottle caps, the leaves are falling. It's just a bit much, but I'll keep pushing on. End up getting my first wheat cent. Let's hope it's old. I want an oldie. 1938. Not too old. Guess it'll have to work. Look how fast it's drying up, turning green. I haven't seen the light of day in a long time. And a tire pressure gauge. It's seized up. I can't pull it out. Well, last time I found one of these was from the 1920s. So it was a balloon tire gauge. This ain't no 1920s though. I ended up pulling up a knife. It's a nice wood handle one. Oh, I think there's a hallmark on this one. Case. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up, find out how old it is. It's a nice pocket knife. I love finding these. These look great in the shadow box, especially with a hallmark on it. This was ringing up like a 21. Let's see, it was about 5-6 inches deep. Just pulled this up. A lock. They don't look to be extremely old, or maybe not too old at all. Made in USA. Well, it must be a little bit old. It's called a sleigh. I'm thinking it's probably master. Sleigh something. What's it say here? Rustlers. No, Rustless. That's an interesting lock. You can tell I'm in the city. Hopefully YouTube don't hit me for that. Alright, the next find of the day is a belt, but I don't think it's very old. No, she don't look too old. Next find of the day, I found some other stuff, and the only reason why I'm filming this is because the amount of tools I've been finding today. And I think this is an X-Acto knife. I'm guessing. Yes. Look at that. Now I'll unscrew that and it'll still work. Put a new razor in there, but I'll show you what else I ended up finding. I ended up finding this. That was just sitting on the lawn. And then I found a nice pair of wire cutters. Oh, look, they're free. Oh, they're double free. They're free and not frozen, and then they're free. Okay, I'm not very funny. Anyhow, back to digging. Next find of the day, right next to the X-Acto knife. And it's so sunny. I know this GoPro doesn't show up very well when it's sunny out. But look, another Matchbox car. And she's a pretty one. I like that nice blue. I find a lot of Matchbox cars. It's just unreal. Yeah, I'll have to clean her up and she'll look pretty. Put her in the bag, all the other ones. Next find of the day, old cap gun. Parts of one anyhow. I'll clean up some more, but I might not be able to get the manufacturer in it, but it's pretty cool looking. Even though it's busted up, it'll still look cool in the shadow box. It's got a little fancy on there. I like that. Just found a piece of history. Look at this old lighter. She's thin too. Winston. I think everyone's familiar with that brand of cigarettes. That's pretty cool. That'll definitely look nice in the shadow box. Especially once I clean it up. I'm going to stop rubbing that thing before I rub the paint off of it. Lightly dip that in some water. A little brushing up here. That'll probably come off nice. And it'll be a remembrance piece of back in the days when people thought cigarettes were cool. I just found something interesting. This is a big old... Wow. What is this? This needs to be straightened out. It's got some wording on the back, I think. Yeah, there's something right there. Is that a buckle? Kind of looks like a dog eating something, maybe. I'm gonna clean this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I cleaned this up a little bit. I'm still not sure exactly what this is used for, but it's definitely a dog with a duck in its mouth, or a goose. Most likely a duck. There's some wording around here, but my toothbrush just can't clean it up good enough. It does have a date on it of, I think it's 1978. I think. Is that a belt buckle? I don't know. Maybe it's 1878. 18 or 19. I'm not sure. I'm going to clean this up. I'm guessing 19. Could it be that old? To be 18? I don't think so. But I'll find out more. But it's... I don't know if that's a buckle. I'm not going to snap this back yet because it's loaded with dirt. That's if it snaps back. Or maybe it's missing a piece. But that's a really, really cool find. I don't have much yard to do. But looks like pulled out a 1944 wheat penny. No silver yet. No old coins. But there's been a few cool items. One good thing is that that loud machine that was down the street, that big snake machine, that's not making noise. Alrighty. I just pulled this thing up. It's like it's made out of lead, some kind of tag. It's got like a little piece of copper going through here. I don't know if there's numbers written on there. Definitely vintage. I don't lead for much of anything anymore. Let me clean it up a little bit with a brush. See if that's lettering or something. Alrighty. Nothing on this side. Oh, there's almost something right there, but nothing here. But here it says 212, 506, and 531. Some kind of weird lead tag. Anyone have any idea what that would be? And then there's some kind of markings here. Maybe that's where they cut it. Oh, that's strange. This is going to be the last hole for today. I could probably squeak a few more things out of here, maybe. But it was a fairly good sized yard. It just, you know, besides clad and matchbox cars and some tools, that's about it, really. So let me clean this stuff up. I'm really dying to see what that dog thing was, that round medallion looking thing. I'm really interested in that. That's probably the best find of the day. So let me get to the wrap up. I'll be right back. The wrap up today's video, I think I did very well, considering I got two Hot Wheels. This is a Tootsie, and it's a boat trailer. Ended up getting a case pocket knife, a lead tag of some sort. I've never, well, maybe I have, but this one actually had a hole punched through it with a copper I don't know, metal on there to fasten it to something. Maybe it's a bag tag. The number on it is, at first I thought it was a phone number, but it could mean just about anything. It says 921-506-531. So, no idea. Sleigh maker lock, and it looks like it's been cut. It could have completely deteriorated, but I don't know. $1.18 in coins. Got some tools here, still good. I haven't even cleaned them up yet. And nice thing is this is it's a 7/16, and oh, it still works. It was a little dirty, so it's good. This is kind of neat. That'll look good in the shadow box. Old Winston cigarette lighter. A little advertising on there, filtered. A bell, but I believe it's modern day. I didn't get this on film. This is towards the end. I found this knob in a flower garden. It was down a few inches. It's vintage, but what it went to, I have no clue. It's got all these little cuts in there. And it's got these things here. I don't know. A marble in a hole. That was pretty cool. This is lantern parts. A Hubble cap gun. I wish I would have got the whole thing of that. That would have been awesome. But that's it. 38 and a 44 wheat penny. You would have seen this all cleaned up. I'm about to make a video, and it's of hydrochloride, soaking a penny in hydrochloride, and they come out nice and shiny. That's a 1962, and that was just a light test. That's all this was, and worked out pretty good. I did a flying eagle with hydrochloride, and it worked out real nice. So I'll be making a video on how to clean up some of them Indians that you guys got, and you can make them almost look like they've been uncirculated, which is pretty cool. Got some milk glass, case pocket knife. I'm not sure if I said that or not. And the price of the day, I really like this, even though it's not old. It says preserved game. use a trained dog. And it looks like to be like a Labrador with a duck or a goose in its mouth. And I'm pretty sure this hit a lawnmower. Only way to make that gash. Look how deep that gash is. And this thing was all bent up. You're going to see photographs of it all bent up. The backside of this is pretty cool. Gives a lot of information of who the designer was. And it was made in Tully, New York. And they make a lot of belt buckles. This one was made in 1978. And it's design copyright, and you can actually see an older fashion. Oh, look, my cat wants to join in. Hi, Midnight. So you can see where they put an older fashion buckle on a buckle. The piece that was on here that latched over is obviously gone, but it's still pretty cool. That'll look real nice in a shadow box. So that was you know, a day's hunt right there. I think this was about 4 hours. This property, you know, was pretty mean to me. It was a lot of bottle caps, a lot of digging up, a lot of useless garbage, but nevertheless, there are a few cool things out of it, and I hope to find more next week. If you like, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for you non-subscribers out there. And I will see you for sure next week. Thank you. Bye.